Welcome to Awaken Together with Christina. Welcome to my full moon exercise rituals. And as I do my rituals, I'm going to have one of my small organite, personal organite pieces in my pocket. So I can have that with me, giving me energy, vitality, clearing my auric field. Okay, now I always start okay, let me back up. What I plan on doing is just showing you many different full moon ritual exercises that you can pick and choose from. Use the ones that work for you, use the ones that sound good, leave the rest. I always start my rituals with burning sage, Paleo Santo, essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, rose petals. If you don't have any of those things, you can always use your hands and use this Frankie symbol. Put your hands out like this, bring them together, down, and then just make a circle. And do that on all four sides of the room so that you are clearing the entire area that you're in. Now the area is cleared. Now you want to clear your own personal energy as well. And my favorite clearing energy is one that I learned from Marisa Moris. And you touch your heart, you say 0 heart, take a breath, just get into your heart space. Feel your heart, connecting with your heart. 0 ground, and imagine your energy, just visualize your energy going down into the center of the earth and coming back up into your heart. 0 source, again, use your imagination, visualize your energy going up to the source of all, and then back down into our heart space. Once it gets back into our heart space, and both energies are still flowing into our heart space from the middle of the earth and from source of all, boom. Imagine a white light just flashing out throughout our entire auric field and beyond. That clears out emotions, blocks, other people's energies. Now imagine that you have cords that you're plugged into something or things or people. Just pull those cords and you're pulling your energy out of them. Just imagine those plugs just transmuting, disappearing, transmuting. And if there are any plugs pulled into you, if anyone's plugged into you or anything, pull it out. And just imagine again it hitting the ground and evaporating. Breathe. Touch your heart. I am my I am. I sit in the seat of my soul. Okay. Now I'd like to move to a chant. This is a chant that I got from Yasmin Boland's 2021 moonology diary free bonuses. And it's a chant to Kali. Kali is the goddess of death and destruction. And Kali is great to chant at this time because she helps us to cut away anything that needs to be released and forgiven for ourselves, for others. Just 1 second. And she's saying Om Kaliye Namaha. Just imagine the things you'd like to be released. Just disappearing as we chant Namaha. Or you can envision Kali cutting them away, like cutting the grass down. Kali Namaha. And let's move right into a meditation. This meditation is going to be one to help us to identify things that are stopping us from doing the things to lead us to where we would like to be. These are the things that we want to forgive. Okay, whatever it is. Let's follow along with this meditation. Let's start with getting into our heart space. And this would be a great one if you have an organ blanket. Let's put that blanket on. You have organite or rose quartz or azurite, amethyst. Grab those things, and they can be meditation tools to amplify our meditation. Put your hand on your heart. Breathe. And we're going to think about just one individual thing that we would like to release or forgive. And we are going to remember that original time that this thing came up in our life, in our minds. And we're going to remember what happened and all the hows and whys. We're going to accept it, that it happened. That it can't be anything else other than that. And it never was supposed to be anything other than that. Accepting that it happened, accepting that it is, accepting that it can't be anything else. Thank you for coming to help me grow. Thank you for teaching me. I now choose to release you. Thank you. Be gone. Then just visualize that thing just slowly evaporating or disappearing, transmuting that energy into something beautiful. Giving or removing and allowing space for new things to come in. And you could do that with each and everything, each and every emotion or person or what have you. Just accepting it, sending it love, thanking it, and then releasing it. And then watching it disappear and evaporate one by one. And of course, we always write out our forgiveness and our releasing, the things we want to release on paper. And when we write out our forgiving and our releasing statements, we want to stir up as much emotion as we possibly can stir up. We want to really feel those feelings, because when we feel the feelings, it helps us to release the feelings. So don't be afraid to feel your feelings while you're writing your forgiveness and releasing statements on your full moon. Let them come up, feel them so that they can be released. And after you're done writing your full moon exercise, don't be afraid to write anything on here, because we're going to burn this bad boy after we write it out. We're going to pour it out on our paper. We're going to reread it, get to a safe place where no one's going to get hurt or nothing's going to get damaged. Burn your forgiveness releasing statement, and then say, "Be gone." And that's how I always end my full moon rituals. So, thank you for joining me. If you have any other ideas, or if you have any questions about anything, please do so below. Appreciate you watching.